In June 2024, what was meant to be a lavish and joyful celebration aboard a luxury sailing yacht turned into a horrifying maritime tragedy, one that claimed lives and left a trail of unanswered questions. British tech tycoon Mike Lynch, recently acquitted in a high-stakes fraud case, had invited close friends, family, and legal colleagues to join him on a superyacht anchored off Porticello, near Palermo, Sicily. It was a victory party, celebrating his legal triumph, surrounded by calm seas, laughter, and the glow of a Mediterranean summer night. The yacht was a sleek, modern sailing vessel. Guests included legal representatives from Clifford Chance, the firm that helped Lynch beat allegations of fraud and conspiracy, and senior staff from his own company, Invoke Capital. Among those on board was Isla Ronald, a 36-year-old attorney, whose father would later say she narrowly escaped with her life. In total, 22 people were on board, including British and American guests, as well as the yacht's international crew. But shortly after 4:30 a.m., on what seemed like a peaceful night, disaster struck. Eyewitnesses from nearby vessels and survivors later reported seeing a strange phenomenon, a waterspout, a kind of marine tornado, forming suddenly near the yacht. The area was hit by a powerful and unexpected whirlwind, described by some as a vortex that appeared almost out of nowhere. According to one witness, the yacht was fully lit, glowing in the night, then, in a moment, it was gone. It's believed that the waterspout struck the yacht directly, causing it to capsize or sink rapidly. Some speculated it may have even pulled the vessel beneath the surface. Survivors said the storm lasted only minutes, but when it cleared, the yacht had vanished. A nearby Dutch sailing ship, the Sir Robert BP, captained by Karsten Borner, had been sailing just ahead of the yacht when the storm hit. Once the sea calmed, the crew noticed a distress flare in the distance. They changed course, and found a lifeboat drifting in the waves. Inside were 15 survivors, including a 1-year-old child and her mother, Charlotte Galunsky, who had shielded the baby in her arms through the storm. Most were shaken, bruised, and in shock, but alive. Among the 7 people missing were Mike Lynch himself and his 18-year-old daughter. Tragically, the body of Recaldo Thomas, a Canadian citizen and chef aboard the yacht, was recovered floating near the site of the sinking. He was the only confirmed crew member lost in the early reports. In the days that followed, a massive search and rescue operation was launched. Italian authorities deployed divers, helicopters, and naval resources to scour the area. Divers reported chilling discoveries, bodies visible through the portholes of the submerged yacht, suggesting that some passengers may have become trapped in their cabins as the vessel went down. The incident stunned the public. How could a modern superyacht, crewed and equipped to the highest standard, vanish so suddenly? For the families of the missing, including some of the UK and US's most powerful legal and tech figures, the nightmare was only beginning. By July 2025, 1 year after the tragedy, only some of the missing had been officially declared dead. The wreckage of the yacht remained under investigation, and maritime experts continued to analyze the conditions that led to such a sudden catastrophe. What should have been a celebration of vindication and a return to freedom for Mike Lynch instead became a symbol of how quickly joy can turn to sorrow, especially at sea. If you found this story as powerful as we did, like, comment, and subscribe. More real maritime events coming soon.